50 Cent and Diddy, right? 50 going super hard at Diddy. I get that. That's your op and all of that. But then your baby mama come in, and now you try to involve your baby mama. You still got a son with this woman. And you on there calling his mom, allegedly, right? My bad. You got to say allegedly to everything. You out here calling his mom all this type of stuff and this, disrespecting her publicly. And it means something because you. And that's your son, mom still. So now you finna do this game again that you did before where you try to go back and forth and win your kid between the battle between them two. And kids love their mom, bruh. That's why I say most peaceful thing is to just not disrespect her, but whatever, blah blah blah. Treat her don't, or at least not in front of the kids type stuff. Don't talk because that's their mom, and he do that or whatever all the time. In my head, ain't that what happened the last time? And now you going through this again, or you finna go through this again. And you also, the reason I even thought about that, you speaking and coming at Puffy from a lane of. Like, yeah, you right. Go at him because you ain't did that. So I know ain't nobody finna come in and say that. So I can talk all I want about that. But you getting onto all the family stuff and all that, bro. You not squeaky clean. You ain't been the best dad out here. So what is you like? I don't know.
But
it just rubbed me the wrong way.
To your point.
For
that only hold on. To your point, the way that goes when you got the dad that does the things that 50 do, and I'm a 50 Cent fan. Like 50 hilarious to me, but that when it comes to his kids, that's things a part-time dad do. And even the notion of like, the kids love their mother and they gonna do this with their mother. No, that happens when you're a part-time dad. Mm-hmm. If you're a real dad, if you really there since day one, your kids have just as strong of a connection with you as they do their mother. And kids look at the situation just like any other person would. They see the wrong mama do, they see the wrong daddy do. So you don't do it publicly because you don't put your kid in a position to have to pick. Because the kid knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part I don't like. Because what it kind of looks like is what she said. Like, you're not even in your kid's life like that. You come get him time to time, go take him to a couple events or something, and I got to carry this image that you a good dad, whatever. A real good dad, bro, I don't even take pictures with my kids. Because I got them all the time. We went to the movies today to go see King Kong and Godzilla movie. I ain't take no pictures. I didn't. We're up with the popcorn and because I always have them. I don't even got a lot of pictures of my kids, but I'm a full-time dad. Mm-hmm. And it's like, if something was to happen, my kids is not going to automatically just, we all with mama. They can't wait till I you know what I'm saying, move into this new spot. They can't wait.
And if y'all were to be going back and forth and all of that, because they do have that love for both of y'all, it's also going to strain or stress on them. I don't have no kids.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why we would never do that.
I know.
What I'm saying? But to your point, yes,
if that was the thing, that would cause.
Because they love both parties. It's like, now, I don't want to have to pick between mommy and daddy.
And then if the old, in a while, it's going to probably, if they was old, because, all for them, anybody, because I don't want to talk about them specifically because it brought to my attention, it came to my attention and to my mind because of them. But this is the thing that I just feel is universal. Again, I'm not a parent, I don't have no kids, but I observe stuff and look, I feel like I'm not the wrongest on this. It's not the best, and I feel like that's one, the correlation, if this is how it was the first time, or if you done this before and that was the result, then maybe not in public at least. No, I'm not even saying private. No. Of course, I ain't saying you got to love or like, but in public you can't do that because you still got to consider that kid and all of that. But and it shouldn't
honestly, it ain't even about you considering the kid. It's about you having the respect for the mother of your child, or for her having respect as the father. Like, I don't like it either way, because at the end of the day,
I'm not.
It's a respect, even if we don't see eye to eye.
Even and it's more often the other way. It's more often the woman doing it. I think that's why I stand out.
And I hate to be this dude. I done seen a whole lot of dudes going there doing the event about, and I done had a couple of the homies up like, bro, delete that post, bro.
Okay, this is what I mean. Every chance that she were to take an L, you on Facebook with it. Every chance. Like, it ain't, y'all not even be, y'all cool or whatever, or not, y'all not cool, but it ain't nothing that sparked it. But you just see, something happened. Hey, can y'all that, and you make that type of stuff is what I'm talking about. You don't have to do that with her. Keep it on him. Keep it on. I hit Diddy every day, every hour. Who cares?
But you got
my problem. Well, when you start
the little ex worker, that joint be funny.
It is. It is. You know what? Another thing. Another thing that made me, because I've been looking at it and feeling this way, and then the only reason I feel, look, you see, you use LSW now. Because she was probably like, none of that's confirmed. And some of the stuff that dude was saying has been proven to be lies already. So you going off of what he putting out there, and you might end up in a suit yourself.
She's going to definitely sue.
Yeah, because once this comes out as not true, you done went out there and just disparaged my name.
That's the thing. 50 funny, but 50 don't. Shout out to Fifth, man. Fifth is, I don't want to say that because I like Fifth. He entertaining. But on some grown man stuff, bro, you shouldn't be on there for multiple reasons. You are still 50 Cent, bro. It's more expensive for you to crack that joke. And we love you. Yeah, you could crack that joke without even mentioning her. You could have cracked the joke without even mentioning her. Mm-hmm. So it's like,
because it wasn't just her. You could have made it broad.
You could have made it broad so she just fits under the umbrella.
And she could have fit under the umbrella.
That's how I do. Like, people like, oh, you made a post about me? No. All my post was always about me and what I thought or what I felt. Now, if you know it's about you, that's fine. That don't mean everybody else on my page knows it's about you. But with 50 do, everybody on his page, the whole 10 million people know exactly who he's talking about. Yeah. That's the difference.
All he had to do was make the post broad as like all of y'all LSWs, and then I even messed with a few. I might owe Diddy some money. Leave it alone. That ain't about nobody in particular. You can't point it out. Yeah, the internet will go, oh, he must be talking about, but he didn't say nothing. I'm never blaming the internet for doing what the internet do.
Internet gonna internet.
He didn't say nothing, so y'all run with whatever y'all want. That's all I'm saying. Like, and it only bothers me because of the kid being there. And I'm sorry, I love my mama to death. And if it was a situation like that, and I'm living with my mom and seeing what she do for me, my dad couldn't tell me nothing about her. Like, fortunately or unfortunately, whatever, I didn't have to go through that. There wasn't no tumultuous stuff between them. But if it were, and I'm living with my mama like I did, I'm not listening to my dad about. I'm with her all the time. I come see you sparingly.
That was my point. When you were actually a good dad that's really around, they with you as much as they with her. Mm-hmm.